Coronavirus cases also rising in the city, but not bad enough to close schools just yet. Still, though, there are questions about why there's a need for school closures when state and local leaders insist they are safe.
Our CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer is live now in Riverdale, the Bronx, with the latest on this. Marcia.
Well, Natalie and Maurice, New York City schools, including this one here in Riverdale, will be open tomorrow and will stay that way unless the infection rate gets to 3%. Now, the mayor is sticking to that number, even though the infection rate in New York City schools is a whole lot lower.
We also said that we would hold to a 3% threshold. We said that to give people confidence that we would put health and safety first. So we're sticking to that threshold.
Mayor de Blasio is keeping a promise he made to the unions, the teachers, and parents. Schools will close, move to all remote learning if the positive infection rate is 3%. The infection rate yesterday was 2.77%, so schools will remain open for in-person learning for the 300,000 or so students who chose that option. But many wonder why close schools when they are a whole lot safer. The positive test rate in New York City schools was 0.19% through November 12th. Governor Cuomo is asking the same question, saying schools were among the safest places in the city.
What I'm suggesting to the parents and the teachers and the mayor is let's take a second calculus, which is the infection rate in the school.
The mayor seems to be trying to straddle a fence that to some may seem illogical, keep a promise to the unions but find a way to reopen quickly. Both City Hall and union sources say that right now there is no reopening plan, but the mayor is hoping it will involve more testing. It could be something like what the governor did with some of his red zone microclusters.
So if you hit 4%, you're in a red zone, but the school does its own test, and if the school is below a certain number, we allow the school to open. I think that makes sense.
I asked the mayor if he was considering the Cuomo model. Are you saying that if you had to close schools when it goes to 3%, you would try to evaluate the schools and the ability to test, and that you might be able to come back even though the numbers might be over 3%?
Yes, you hit the nail on the head.
Now, I spoke to Teachers Union President Michael Mulgrew just a little while ago, and he said that if schools do close, he's not going to support a reopening unless the positive infection rate stays and continues to go down for 7 to 10 days. He said that otherwise you have a cycle of opening and closing and opening and closing, and he says that helps no one. Live in the Riverdale section of the Bronx, I'm Marcia Kramer, CBS 2 News.
Okay, Marcia, thank you.